Sumalang na mga bago at dating UAAP courtside reporters sa Season 81. Sila ang mga matatapang na reporters ng ABS-CBN sports team na embedded sa mga UAAP teams para makuha ang latest developments. Narito sina Sam Corrales ng UP, Corinne Katibayan para sa Adamson, Makaila Chavez ng UST, Ayana Perlas of LaSalle, Sydney Crespo of FU, Franny Reyes ng Ateneo, Migs Gomez ng UE, and Miguel Depianco of NU, your UAAP Season 81 courtside reporters! Yeah! You know what? I feel like I should have worn my blazer because you guys look so nice. You're so dressed. I wish we had an upgrade on the set. But first of all, I want to congratulate the 5 new courtside reporters. Congratulations for making it to ABS-CBN Sports. At syempre, sa mga kuya nyo, Migs Gomez and Dip Depianco, and of course, ang nag-iisang Ate Sid, welcome back to ABS-CBN. Oh, dahil happy kayo para kay Ate Sid, simulan na natin with Sydney. Sydney, how does it feel to be back? I know FEU had a tough one earlier today, but how does it feel to be one of the girls that these new courtside reporters are looking up to kasi nga ikaw na yung veterano?
Of course, I'm super happy, di ba, para bumalik dito. But syempre, I also have that responsibility to do better than my last season. And of course, para rin nga sa mga bago. Oh my God, ate talaga.
Own it. Yeah.
So, palagi lang pinapaalala, dapat, good role model ka, ganyan. Okay po.
Yeah.
So, ayun lang, I'm really happy. And kanina nga, yeah, we had a really tough game. Yeah. But we're gonna face Ateneo this Saturday.
Wow, looking ahead na agad, ah.
So, babawi kami dyan, Anton.
Okay. Since napansin ko yung mga outfits nyo, napansin ko talaga yung pag-upgrade ng outfit itong katabi ko na si Migs Gomez. Last year, naka-t-shirt ka, ngayon naka-leather jacket ka na. Migs, TJ was asking you last year about the challenge of being a guy courtside reporter at nakikita kita and observe kita, parang bahagi ka na ng team. Hina-high five mo yung mga players, nag-fist bump ka, chest bump at lahat na. Why, as a UP engineering student, did you fall in love with the UE community?
Yes, of course. Well, the first thing na discover ko sa UE is that they're very welcoming. Mapagmahal talaga sila mga tao, and it's a privilege for me to be able to share myself bilang isang scholar ng bayan to another university. That's why I also give 110% of my efforts and my heart para sa University of the East.
Alright, very nice. Guys, I also have to apologize to Dip Depianco kasi since nasa UAAP basketball na ulit ako, hindi na si Dip ang paboritong tao ng kanyang coach, na si Coach Jamike. Ako na ulit.
Oo nga, the press conference.
Dip, how does it feel to be back with NU? I'm sure Coach Jamike is also happy that you're back. Sinabi nga ni Boom Gonzalez, special request.
Yeah, every time I enter the locker room, si Coach Jamike always asks me, Dip, nasa na yung skirt mo? So parang ako nagpag-joke around na lang ako na it's just under my bag. Pero kidding aside, I'm super happy na I'm back with National University, especially na they're the hosts right now. And again, the team upgraded with their new rookies.
Yeah.
Siyempre, sobrang Ildefonso brothers and sa JLC. Sobrang excited ako to work with the team. And of course, Coach Jamike, always welcoming sa akin.
Okay. One of the biggest challenges of being a UAAP courtside reporter, syempre, is to be able to live up to the standards of the fans, of the school, the community, the UAAP fans. And of course, Franny Reyes has the big challenge of being the courtside reporter of the defending champions. Franny, congratulations on the big win today, and thank you for coming here. I know you have class at night, but you're very dedicated to this. How does it feel? 2 games in, how are you loving the UAAP experience so far?
I've always loved the UAAP experience, but this is a new dimension to it. I used to just watch the games. I used to go to Araneta to watch the games, and today I actually got to stand there by the court and report about it. And iba yung feeling, no, to be there in that moment when your team wins. Iba rin yung feeling to be there in that moment when your team loses. So I guess this whole experience of being a courtside reporter is making me, or giving me a new appreciation for the UAAP.
Franny, you talked about standing on the court, standing at the Araneta Coliseum as part of the UAAP. Sam Corrales is very familiar with that, being a cheerleader from UP. So how does it feel, Sam, that you're transitioning from being an active participant as a cheerleader to being the UP courtside reporter?
Well, being a student athlete in UP, being the cheerleader of the pep squad, that makes me feel really excited about this new role that I have to take as a courtside reporter. You know, I've loved the UAAP ever since. That whole UP community, school spirit has always been there ever since I was in first year. And now that I'm on my last year, you know, I just want to go all out, try to serve the university and represent my school well in the UAAP.
And I'm sure a lot of people want to get to know you guys. Unti-unti nilang nakikilala mga bagong members ng UAP courtside team. Si Sam, si Corinne naman, si Cor. Sorry, nako-confuse ako kasi Sam Cor, yung Twitter handle ni Corinne.
Yes.
I looked at your Instagram and you like to travel a lot. You seem like a person who's always on the go. What's it like for you now that you have a new challenge, a new opportunity to expand your horizons as a courtside reporter?
Well, for me, I mean, as you said, I appear to be somebody that's on the go, and I really have to agree with you on that, because before I took on this challenge of being a courtside reporter, I was actually training as a competitive hip-hop dancer. From there, parang tuloy-tuloy na yun with the trainings, and also having to balance that with academics. So I was always on the go. And now that I have to take on this new challenge, it excites me all the more because it's not something that is different to my lifestyle, but it's something super, super exciting and very much looking forward to it.
I saw some of the videos on Twitter, yung mga linabas ng ABS-CBN Sports, and I learned that UST's new courtside reporter, Michaela Chavez, says that it's her dream and her passion to hold the microphone and be a host. So, ano ang feeling, Michaela? Now that, it's your time now. Go ahead, Michaela.
You know, I always say this. Every single time I hold the microphone, I feel more than just a connection.
Ooh.
Yes, I always say this. Well, hosting has always been my passion. Ever since I was young, it has always been my first love already. And UST, I'm part of the Tiger Media Network. And all the time, like, I always get to host there. So, I told myself, why not join here? Because actually, I am the anchor of one of the sports show in UST. It's called The Frontrunners. I got really curious. I really didn't know much about basketball. Like, I swear, I only knew badminton. Yeah, I barely knew about sports, but entering this UAAP journey, I had to know more. So I was eager enough to learn, and I think that's the most important thing. Like, you have to be eager to learn, and I'm under the learning process right now. You know,
well, congratulations, Michaela. Level up ka na. Yes, you will have more opportunities to hold that microphone and be in front of the TV. Last but not the least, Ayana Perlas from De La Salle University. Hinuli kita kasi Lasallian din ako.
Oh, nice one.
So, Ayana, how does it feel to be representing La Salle? I know it's going to be a big challenge this UAP season.
For sure, it is a big challenge because I have really big shoes to fill as well. Eileen was a really good courtside reporter. So, yeah, I have a lot of, the expectations are very nice because I actually was also a cheerleader back in high school.
Okay.
So, I guess the UAAP world is kind of not really, it's like kind of home to me as well. And also I was part of the Mixed PJ search. So that was where I actually got to find my passion for hosting. Yeah, so then I thought, wow, why can't I combine sports and hosting at the same time? Right. So I thought of joining to be a courtside reporter. And yeah, I also love La Salle, so Animo La Salle.
Sam, did you say that you guys were teammates?
Oh, yes.
We actually came from the same high school, including Franny. So the three of us are here,
so
you're
representing here in the courtside family. All right. 2 years ago, I did something with the batch of courtside reporters who were here. So I'm going to do it again. But we got to do this really quick because we're running out of time. Since season 81 ngayon, I'm going to take 1 out of the 8 and ask you, since ang theme this year is It All Begins Here, I just want you to fill in the blanks. After 7 years, I will be blank. All right, Ate Sid, kindly start. After 7 years, I will be blank.
After 7 years, I will be a sports anchor just like you.
Wow, all right, okay. Franny.
After 7 years, I will be doing something here in ABS-CBN.
Ooh, I like that, okay.
After 7 years, I'll be telling stories in front of the camera.
Migs.
After 7 years, I will be a licensed engineer, and I will also be a sports anchor like Sydney.
Sam?
After 7 years, I will be making documentaries about the things that I love.
After 7 years, I will be a broadcast journalist.
After 7 years, I will be legendary.
Okay.
I can't do that. I can't do that. After 7 years, I'd love to be a TV personality and a doctor.
Well, it all begins here, guys. UAP Season 81. Once again, congratulations. And I hope all of our dreams come true. At sana magkasama pa rin tayo after 7 years dito sa ABS-CBN. Thank you, guys. And looking forward to working with you all. Hey, everybody. This is Anton Rojas. For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's ABS-CBN Sports and Action.